Hello there. My name is Dan Hanica, and I am the head of the Health and Physical Education Department. And I would like to be one of the first to welcome you to Kamiak. I've got some information for you, a few nuts and bolts that are going to help you transition from the middle school to the high school, hopefully go a little bit smoother. We have lots of offerings for your sons and daughters. We have aerobic walking, we have aquatic instructor, we have water sports, lifeguard training, we have individual and team sports. We have unified sports that was originally for our special needs population, but it's been open to our gen ed population, and we have lots of uh, uh, para-eds and teachers and all kinds of folks that participate in the class, and it's fantastic. Everybody learns from everybody, works together, the walls come down. It's quite a class, and I would definitely recommend saving one of the 3 semesters that you have. There's my 3 for that particular class. Save a semester for it. It's a great class. We also have yoga and Latin dance. The reason we have Latin dance is because we can't say Zumba. But Latin dance is very much like the Z word that we cannot say. All of our classes are inclusive and open to everyone who would like to sign up. There is one other class, however, and that is our dance and choreography. That is by audition only. For further information on that, contact Mrs. Noonan. We have a great group of teachers that are waiting to work with your kids. We have Eric Bergen, and we have Miss Deborah Crawford. We have the world-renowned swim coach, Chris Erickson. We have Jill Mayer, Jeff Leary, and our new addition is Miss Kim Comstock, who came from Blanchette High School. I believe she was there for 5 years, and so we're very fortunate to have her on our staff. Our health classes are 1 semester. So in that 1 semester, the kids will be covering Intro to Wellness, mental and emotional health and wellness, fitness, first aid, CPR, and AED use. Going to save your life, mom and dad. Understanding and avoiding hazardous substances, even if they're legal. Nutrition and food choices, always a good one. Social health and wellness, and the all important human life cycle. There's a couple other little pieces of information that we wanted to share with you here today, and that is the communication piece. We like to keep the lines of communication always open. So if you have a question about your son or daughter in our classes, or actually anything that has to do with Kamiak High School, drop us a line, drop us an email. If there is a situation going on in your family or with them physically that will inhibit their participation, you don't have to take them to the doctor. That's completely up to you. Just send us an email, and we'll work around the situation. So we're pretty flexible with that. We can only make decisions based on the information we have, just like you. So please keep us in the loop. The equipment needed will be a combination lock, because you don't want to send a key, because that key gets locked inside the little basket that they put their stuff in during class. So you can send a combination lock that usually works a whole lot better. Shorts, sweatpants, a good pair of sneakers, t-shirt, sweatshirt. I don't allow hoodies. It restricts the view in aerobic walking, but hats and sunglasses are okay. Each day they come and they put their equipment inside a tall locker, which, because they have more gear during the day, they'll come with their backpack or books or other things, and they can put those in a tall locker, and then overnight they put it in the little, we call them lockerettes because they're so small. So they stuff their stuff in there, lock it up. Please wash it once a week. When I come in on Monday and I can see movement in the lockers, that's not good. So we also push hygiene as one of our main topics as the weeks go on, especially when it's warm out. Daily regimen, they have 7 minutes passing time to get to the locker room, 3 minutes to get dressed and get to the role areas. So they have a total of 10 minutes. How they spend that, if they're at the far end of campus, they're going to have to hustle their bustle to get there. So we like to spend our time efficiently. If your son or daughter has a rare occasion to miss a day, they can go make it up in the weight room after school in a supervised environment, supervised by a teacher, and they stay there for 40 minutes. If they're in weight training, of course, they can lift weights. If they're in a regular PE class or Latin dance or yoga, I almost said the Z word, they can work on the ellipticals, they can ride the stationary bikes, they can jog around the grassy knoll if it's a nice day. They can, there's lots of different things for them to do in a safe and sane environment. So they'll get a slip after they're completed. They'll give that to their teacher for full credit. I know we spoil them. That's just the way we roll. We have lots to offer and lots of variety, and we encourage your sons and daughters to use the weight room after school. It's open every day from shortly after 2 to, I believe, 3:30, so they can come in and lift weights, ride the bikes, like I said, the ellipticals. They can work with the battle ropes, and there's just a ton of things for them to do. And again, it is in a supervised environment. They can go out and jog the track. They can jog around our beautiful campus. We encourage the development of lifetime sports. That's what we're all about. I'd like to welcome you to Kamiak High School, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. And go Knights!